Hey, glad you came back again today. Just a couple of things. Our reading today is from Ezekiel. Maybe something we don't read from Ezekiel very much. He's kind of a gloom and doom type of prophet like Jeremiah was, but it's a good reading today. Ezekiel, we know very little about Ezekiel other than he was in exile in Babylon, and his wife died in exile. And his main thing in his prophecy is he has a lot of tongue lashings and you shouldn't be doings, but he always remains hopeful that God will restore. And today's text is talking about restoring the lambs of the sheep to the pasture. And sheep, like a prophet, need to have a shepherd to bring people back. So that's the connection between Ezekiel. We are God's sheep, and God will be bringing us back. So think about, what does that mean for today? Here it is. For thus says the Lord, this is Ezekiel 34. For thus says the Lord God, I myself will search for my sheep and will seek them out, as a shepherd seeks out the flock when they are among the scattered sheep. So I will seek out my sheep. I will rescue them from all the places to which they have been scattered on a day of clouds and thick darkness. I will bring them out from the peoples and gather them from the countries and bring them into their own land, and will feed them on the mountains of Israel, by the water courses, and in all the inhabited parts of the land. I will feed them with good pasture, and the mountain heights of Israel shall be their pasture, and they shall lie down in good grazing land, and they shall feed on rich pastures of the mountains of Israel. I myself will be their shepherd of the sheep, and I will make them lie down, says the Lord God. I will seek the lost, and I will bring back the strayed, and I will bind up the injured, and I will strengthen the weak. But the fat and the strong I will destroy. I will feed them with justice. Therefore, says the Lord God to them, I myself will judge between the fat sheep and the lean sheep, because you pushed with your flank and your shoulder and butted all the weak animals with your horns until you scattered them far and wide. I will save my flock, and they shall no longer be ravaged, and I will judge between sheep and sheep. So we get both the tongue lashing here and some hopefulness. I think in today's time, he's talking about the sheep have a tendency to bully one another. The strong ones push the weak ones away from the food and they take it. How much different is that than today? The weak and the strong are always kind of stronger, taking advantage of the weak. So think about that for our daily lives. Are we taking advantage of anyone? Would God want us to take advantage of anyone? And what should we be doing? Just a way to kind of understand an Old Testament text in the day of today. We hope you're staying safe. We hope you're staying well, being a good neighbor, wearing a mask and social distancing. So stay safe, stay well. We're not together physically, but we are spiritually. And that will take us through. Take good care. Bye.